This comment saddens me because I've definitely been there and used to do the same thing. I would always hate the first day of school or whenever we would have a substitute who didn't know how to pronounce my name because I would always know when it was coming. You know, they would read the list and they'd be like, oh, Stephanie, Megan, Jane, nah. To which I would have to pop in and just be like, my name is Nika. It's Nika. Even at such a young age, I had gotten so worn out and exhausted by trying to correct people on the proper way to say my name. I started eventually, like, whenever, they would come in to say my name on the roster, I'd just be like, you know what, honestly, whatever is easier for you, I respond to just about anything these days. And it wasn't until I got older when I started to, like, change my thought process about that. Specifically, after I watched this video from one of my favorite actresses off of Orange is the New Black. Her name is Uzo Aduba. I hope I said her name right. But anyway, she was having a conversation with her mother about her name and how she didn't like her name. And her mom was like, if they can learn how to say Tchaikovsky, if they can learn how to say, Michelangelo, they can learn how to say Uzo Amaka. And this was something that I had to sit with for a really long time. Your name is just not, a moniker that you go by. It is who you are as a person. And this rings true especially for names that have cultural significance, which is why I'm so saddened by the fact that, my parents didn't know the proper way to pronounce my name because it no longer carries the same meaning because phonetically we're not pronouncing it correctly. People will learn what they want to learn. People respect the things that they deem are worthy of respect. And if they can't call you by the name that your parents gifted you, if they can't learn how to figure it out, then they don't respect you. Period. Now, I can't remember who said this, but it went something along the lines of, it's not your responsibility to make sure that your name fits comfortably in other people's mouths. Like I said before, sis, your name is a gift. Your name holds history, cultural significance, cultural pride, and there's no reason that you should be going out of your way to water it down in order to make it more palatable for a demographic of people who have historically shown that they don't give a fuck. Make them say your name and correct them every time.